Okay, so you've learned how to pluck with your second finger and to have good technique while you're doing that. So now we need to learn some fun exercises so we can practice that over and over. One thing you could do is just pluck random strings on your harp, making sure that you're doing it with a good position. But eventually you're going to get a little tired of that. You could also pick out some of your favorite tunes, but just making sure that you are plucking slowly and doing it with good technique. But I'm going to give you some exercises now to practice it with. I'm going to give you 3 exercises and I want you to tell me down in the comments which of the 3 is your favorite. Exercise A, exercise B, or exercise C. Here is exercise A. We're going to pluck with our left hand second finger, this bottom C on your, if you have a lap harp, it's this very lowest one. If you have a bigger harp, it's just 1 octave below middle C. This is middle C. We're going to pluck down here. And make sure that you pull on that string, get a nice big tone, check in with your wrist down, your elbow away from your body, thumb up, finger pointing down, and you close everything, create this beautiful C. And then your right hand is going to be playing on beat 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the right hand is going to pick any notes for beat 2, 3, 4. And then we go back to this C in the left hand. So let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check that you're doing it with a good posture. I mean, good positioning of every finger and the wrist and everything. And maybe take it a bit slower if you're struggling to keep a good technique while you're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're just going to choose random notes with your right hand and you're kind of making up your own little song. But every time you're plucking a nice long C in the left hand and the right hand is playing on beat 2, 3, and 4. That is exercise A. Now exercise B is very similar to exercise A. The only difference is a rhythmic difference. So what we're going to do is both hands are going to play on beat 1, or it can be different notes. And then the right hand is going to play on beat 2 and 3 on its own. And then nothing happens on beat 4. We just wait for 1 beat. So it will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was just picking random notes there. Yours might come out a little different. But the idea is there. Beat 1 with both hands, and then the right hand continues on beat 2 and 3, and there's a rest on beat 4. Now exercise C sounds a little different. We're going to be playing with the white strings of the harp, and that's going to give us what we call a pentatonic scale. Doesn't really matter what that means. It's okay if it doesn't make sense to you, but it's just going to give an interesting sound. So let me show you what the pentatonic scale sounds like. So that's some of the pentatonic scale, but we don't only have to go up in that particular order from the bottom to the top. We're going to go up and down and choose random notes, and we're going to alternate between the right hand and the left hand whenever you feel like it. So maybe you want to do left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Let's try that. It's okay if you have a little buzz like that every now and then. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to go down now. Sometimes a few notes in the same hand. Maybe some high notes. Have fun with it. So which exercise did you prefer? A, B, or C? Now in the next video, we're going to be checking in whether your harp is the right height compared to your body. It might help you out if you've had some problems. So click over here.